It's going. Hey guys, I'm making this video just pretty much not out of boredom, but maybe even paranoia. I'm going to use the word paranoia while I'm making this video. I've been here in Sebastian for a good week anyway, because I'm really, I really like this town. There was this guy, man. I saw him earlier, and he was walking around in, a pair of swim trunks, t-shirt. He had blonde hair. I mean, like, he had the color hair like I had when I was young. My hair is kind of gray now, but when I was young, my hair used to be, my grandmother called me a towhead, so whatever that means. But that used to be the color of my hair. And this guy has that. He was very suspicious. He smelled bad just from the beginning. The first thought that went through my head is that he's from Europe or, he's not one of us, That's the smell that went up my nose. And he disappeared, whatever. He went off that way. I didn't think too much about it. Just that he smelled bad. But then he pops up again. And this time he was wearing black t-shirt, black pants, black, he was all black. He went into the restroom and then he came back and he said, "Hey, can I borrow your phone?" And I was like, I don't like that, but I'm a nice guy, all right, whatever. And I turned it on for him, so that he could use the phone, whatever. It's none of my business, whatever. I'm a nice guy, There's no telling about this guy. Of course, he could easily change himself, but his hair was like, he was a towhead, and it was long, and he was European, if you ask me. This son of a bitch, he ain't American. I could be wrong, but there was just something about him. And this is why I'm making the video, in case something happens to me. He come up and he asked to use the phone. And I'm like, all right, sure, why not? I'm a nice guy. Here you go. I turned it on, let him use it, whatever. And he used it. Evidently, nobody answered the phone that the numbers he was calling to, whatever. Which I would find out later he didn't. He never talked to him. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry," He hit me the phone back. "All right, well, have a nice night," And I told him not to stand, but when he first come up, he kind of was behind me, he kind of got behind. I told him, "Don't stand behind me, man. If you're going to talk to me, get in front of me. Don't stand behind me and talk to me. It's dangerous." But he used the phone, whatever, and then he handed it back, and then he left. And as soon as he left, whatever, I was already suspicious of this guy, so I went through my phone log, to see the hell where he was calling, because I was already suspicious. And you know what? No phone calls were ever made. There was nothing in my phone log about a phone call being made. He didn't make a phone call. He lied. I don't know what this man's about, but I tell you what, keep my eyes open, and I don't know. We might have to find another place to camp out. I believe this guy might be dangerous. I've already broken out my my bear spray. I don't carry guns, because I'd wind up shooting myself in the foot. But I can defend myself until I can get to some guns, because even though I don't carry a gun, I know lots and lots of people that do have them. And I don't know. This guy's very. If I see this guy again, I don't know. I may follow him around and see who the fuck this guy is. You know, not in my place. This is my place. Well, I don't know, man. I didn't get a picture of him because, you know, dumbass here let him use the phone. I should have took a picture of him first and then handed him the phone. I'm learning. I don't know. That was very suspicious. He used the phone, but he didn't, there was nothing on the, went into the call history. Because I'm not technologically advanced, I'm not, but I was suspicious. And so I went into the call history to see where he was calling, and there was nothing there. He didn't make a phone call. Keeping my eye out for this son of a bitch. Alright guys, I'll call you later.